The Arkansas Supreme Court ruling to reverse Fayetteville's anti-discrimination ordinance, but locals say they are not giving up yet. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jennifer Pignate.
And I'm Nate Custer. KNWA's Katie Davila is live in studio with what Northwest Arkansans from both sides of the aisle are saying about the ruling. Katie.
For almost 4 years, the city of Fayetteville has fought for its discrimination ordinance. Today, the Arkansas Supreme Court ruled against it, an action members of the LGBTQ community says is harmful.
This is a pretty devastating ruling.
A city ordinance protecting the lives of LGBTQ community members gone.
The way it stands right now in Arkansas, you can be discriminated against just for being gay or lesbian. You could be kicked out of your house. You could be fired from your job. You could be denied public accommodations for that reason.
Fayetteville City Attorney Kit Williams says he's pushing to keep Fayetteville's protective ordinance to continue fighting for his people.
When I listened to what the citizens were saying before the ordinance was passed about numerous types of discrimination that they had faced as gay or lesbian or transgender people, I was concerned. Fayetteville's my hometown. I didn't think that happened, but in fact, it had happened.
Arkansas State Representative Bart Hester was one of the legislators that brought the case to the Arkansas Supreme Court, saying the ordinance is unfair for the state and not needed.
Fayetteville's had this on the books, this ordinance on the books for years now. They don't have one case filed where they even attempted to try to use it. I think that's just the reality. I think this is a solution looking for a problem.
Since the ordinance passed, we have not had to have a single case referred to the Fayetteville Civil Rights Commission because I think the landlords, the employers, the shopkeepers, everyone realized Fayetteville does not want discrimination against its LGBT citizens, and so it stopped.
Evelyn Rios with the NWA Equality Group says the ruling not only harms younger members of the LGBT community, but the future of the natural state.
Among a younger generation, that people are, less afraid to be out, and I think it does create some concern and worries of, is this a place where I want to stay and build a career and build a life?
Although the ruling is not what Williams had hoped for, he says the fight is far from over.
No matter what the Arkansas Supreme Court says or the Attorney General says, we don't want discrimination in Fayetteville. We want equality. We want to be a welcoming community. We want a diverse community. And I think that's what Fayetteville is going to be.
Attorney Williams says the city will petition for a rehearing. I reached out to one of the citizens involved in the case who says she's disappointed by the hearing, but they're not quite done yet. Live in studio, Katie Davila, KNWA Northwest Arkansas News.